And boy, do I love football. Yes, I love it as much as the next guy. I've been playing football my entire life. When I was 6, 7 years old in the streets, I would play with the 10-year-olds and go out there and run routes and be quarterback and be cornerback and do the Mississippis and play wholeheartedly in the streets. But I was never allowed to play tackle football. And I always sort of had a gripe with my mom about it. Maybe she was right. Actually, she definitively was right because over the last month, we've had 3 deaths in football. High school football, to say the least. Not kids getting paid. Not kids even getting a scholarship to school. And Defo and I, we've talked about it for the entirety of us doing a show together over 5 years. Has football outlasted its purpose? Yes, it has. I love football. We spend our living, we make our living talking about football. We are the home of the Dolphins and the Gators. But let's be real here. When 3 different kids die in a month, there's been like 10 over the last 3 or 4 years. We don't even know about it because it's high school, so it gets swept under the rug. This is ridiculous. I did a loop tube, I think, a year or so ago about will football survive? Because eventually people will die. Well, people are. Multiple kids have died. A kid last week, a kid a couple weeks ago, 17-year-old. And no, this isn't, well, they had a pre-existing heart condition and it would happen anyways. No, they got hit really hard. Their spleen ruptured. The people on the field were not sure what was going on. They walked off on their own power and then passed out and died on the way to the hospital. This is supposed to be a sport, guys. It's supposed to be a game. It's not supposed to be literal gladiator. It's not Kellen Winslow, literally warrior status stuff. I love football. Will my kids play? Hell no. And first I thought it was my wife who was saying no. I'm on board. I'm not having my kids die playing a game. Something has to happen. You can't make football safe. That's an oxymoron. It is football. We're making it as safe as possible and kids are dying. Something has to change and it has to be drastic. It can't be pass interference. Something has to change and it has to change now. This is the Lube Tube.